Laws of jurisprudence. To make qailula means a mid-afternoon nap is permissible and actually mustahab. Perhaps this is for those who stay up performing namaz at night, engrossing in zikr ilahi means the remembrance of Allah, or those who spend lengthy periods at night going through books, or those engrossed in studying religious literature, so that the fatigue that is felt from staying awake at night may be alleviated through qailula. To sleep at the start of day or to sleep between Maghrib and Esha is makruh. In sleeping, it is mustahab, means desirable to sleep with taharat, wudu, and to sleep for a short while on the right side by keeping the right hand under the cheek, facing the direction of the Qibla. Thereafter, one may sleep on the left side. When going to sleep, think about sleeping in the grave, as there you will have to sleep all alone with the exception of your a'mal, means the deeds. No one else will be with you. When going to sleep, engross yourself in the remembrance of Allah. Recite tahleel, tasbih and tamheed, means recite the kalima declaring oneness of Allah, glorify Allah and praise Allah, until you fall off to sleep doing this, for a person rises in the condition in which he sleeps. A person will be raised on the day of Qiyamah in the condition in which he dies. Rise before dawn after sleeping, and on awakening, immediately remember Allah by reading Alhamdulillahillazi ahyana ba'da ma amatana wa ilayhi nushur. Immediately after reading this, make a firm intention that you will live piously and be Allah-fearing, and that you will not cause trouble to anyone. There are 3 circumstances related to conversing after namaz-e-Isha. The first is pertaining to knowledgeable discussions. This is to query regarding an Islamic ruling from someone, or to give the answer to an Islamic query, or to do research or analysis regarding it. This type of discussion or conversation is more virtuous than sleeping. The second is pertaining to narrating false stories and tales, clowning and sitting around making jokes. This is makruh. The third is pertaining to have mutual conversations, such as between husband and wife, or to have a conversation with a guest to make him feel welcome. This is permissible. When having such conversations, then end them with the remembrance of Allah, and by making tasbih and istighfar, means repenting from all sins. For 2 men to sleep naked, covered with one sheet, is not permissible, even if one is sleeping on one end of the bed and the other is on the other end of the bed. Similarly, it is also not permissible for 2 females to sleep naked, covering in one sheet. The prohibition regarding this has been mentioned in the hadith. When a boy and a girl reach the age of 10, they should be made to sleep separately. In other words, when a boy becomes grown up, he should not be allowed to sleep together with his mother or sister or with any other woman. He can only sleep together with his wife or with his handmaid, means bandi. Actually, a boy of that age should not even be allowed to sleep together with boys of the same age or with other men as well. When a husband and wife sleep on one bed, then they should not allow a 10-year-old child to sleep with them. When a boy reaches the age of lust, then his ruling is the same as that of an adult male. None has the right to leave the common road and walk to trespass on the property belonging to someone else. However, if there is no road there, then he may walk on the property until such time that the owner of the property prohibits it. One is not permitted to walk on the property if prohibited by the owner. This rule is only pertaining to a single particular individual. However, if there are many people walking there, then unless the owner of the property is not pleased with it, they should not walk there. If there is water on the road and the property is alongside the road, then in such a situation one may walk there. The land is already cultivated at times, and it is obvious that walking there causes loss to the farmer. In such a circumstance, one should never trespass or walk there. At times, the farmers even place thorns alongside the edges where there is likelihood of people trespassing. This is clear proof that he is prohibiting anyone from walking there. But some people do not even take heed to this. They should know that to walk there in such a condition is prohibited. Alhamdulillah, we have completed our chapter 11 from Bahar-e-Shariat version 16.